All right, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good day. Now, we're back with some of this this Project Zomboid mod here, and I wanted to take a second and just kind of address this mod. Has been amazing. It's pretty hardcore. It's tough. We made it really well. I wouldn't say we made it really far, but we made it a decent distance in the first playthrough. And last episode, right in the beginning, we got killed, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun, but we had a better start. We're back though. We're hanging in there. Honestly, I feel like we're in a better position this time because now understand the mod a bit better. But guys, if you are like me, and one of the things that kind of bother you about Project Zomboid is the fact that the game has like no real goals outside of just like food, water, shelter, like don't die. If you guys kind of find that gameplay loop to get repetitive and boring very, very quick, and then you're kind of like, well, what the hell do I do now? And then most of us just kind of move on, stop playing the game. This game gives like missions, direction, reasons to go where places you like, because it has actual missions. There's like a bunker here that you're trying to, you know, maintain, and it's so many systems. It like honestly has completely changed the game, for me. But I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this. Today we're going to be picking this up and we're going to be heading out. We have a big mission up this way towards Rosewood. So I actually got to go back into the room here. There's a bunch of maps that we can read. I'm going to kind of reveal the area, and yeah, we just got to go back up to main road, follow down, get over here. Now we also are looking for gas because we were able to get the truck. We had to go up here. We found a truck. We ended up bringing it back down to town, but literally right here on the corner, we ran out of fuel. So I wasn't able to get it all the way back to base. So we got to find some gas today. And we're going to go search that area for the mission objective. Now there is maps here. I believe they're in here. Oh, there's a service tunnel key. Endure. There it is. So we'll read all these. They will fully reveal the map for us. Well, at least these areas of the map. There we go. So that's what's going on. Hope everybody's having a good day, though. All right, so we are hungry. We are thirsty. It's 1 o'clock. Check the map now. So as you guys can see, we got a full view of Martridge here. We spent a bit of time over here. We did cluster up quite a big bit of zombies. We could even go down and start checking these houses down this way for some bunkers too later on. But okay. So this answers my question. This is definitely on the not in Rosewood. I don't even remember what's in this area, but there's not too much here because the fire station and shit, that's way up here. So this is like really on the outskirts. Might just be like a little country house or something like that on the side of the road. So yeah, we got to hit main road here, and then we're just going to walk our happy ass down. But we got to get some food. So she didn't make anything. We could actually make our own soup. Screw it, why not, right?
Attention. Structural integrity hazard detected.
Shit. Okay, so when this happens, quickly run over, shut down the generator.
Power down. Emergency lights on.
So from what I've noticed, I don't know, I might just be talking shit, but as long as the generator's not running, when these earthquakes happen, it seems like your systems don't get fried. The generator doesn't take that much damage. Curious, thank you for the 40 months, dude. Hope I stop stealing towels. Listen, that's not even how that happened. My wife was lying, dude. Kinda. Yeah, so you can see the condition still nice and high. Where after 2 earthquakes on my last playthrough,
Power restored.
we absolutely, our generator was like 19% or something like that. It was really bad. So we just gotta make sure, yep, all this stuff is on, heat's on. Okay, everything's good. And we're about halfway through our tank of gas. We probably got a few days left. I'm really hoping that we could just get some fuel out in the field. So we got water in here. Now we're gonna go ahead and make a soup out of all this veg. So we'll add some cauliflower to it. Let me see here. We'll go create. Ooh, we can make a. What's the difference between a stew and a soup? I'll do a stew. Throw some cauliflower in there. I know. I mean, in real life, stews are thicker. You know what I mean? Stews are a lot thicker than a soup. So I think maybe in the game that's about it. It's just like a... Alright, so we're gonna throw some onion in there. Throw some carrots in there. Alright, so that bad boy's maxed out. Vegetable stew. Okay, we'll let that cook. We got a good bit of time still, so I'm not super stressed about going out. Mainly because the visibility is so shit anyways. Whether you go out a day or night doesn't even matter. I'm trying to see if any of these are ready to be harvested. Right here, maybe. Got some green peas over here. Spinach here. And we got bell pepper. Ultimately, long story short, we're talking about what problem this game, the mod fixed for me. Short answer is the gameplay loop. So none of those are seeding, though, unfortunately. But we got a lot of veg. Now, there was a quest that actually rewards you with like a box of seeds, or like a case full of seeds. Okay, so it's still not cooked yet. It's like, damn, hope I didn't burn my damn stew. But yeah, we got some new missions. So we got to get her a zombie body. We got to get the fuel truck over here to the base. And then this is the mission right here of going and finding the missing survivors. Damn, we're tired. Guess we're not going out today. Here it is. I got it. She is useful though. Like, she'll turn off the stove. She'll make sure your food is done proper. We're gonna eat. That shit's piping hot. Good veggie stew right there. Having a good day today for sure. Probably could actually eat more of this. There we go. Damn, we were hungry enough to scarf down that whole entire stew. So my hands, as you guys know, got really, really jacked up. I kind of want to see what the condition of them are. So the one hand is good, and then this one had a good deep laceration on it. And it's infected and lacerated. So let's get this cleaned up. So we'll go ahead and disinfect it. There we go. Got rid of the infection. And now we will go sterilize bandage. And we should probably pop some painkillers too. Yeah, we got rats around this damn place. Okay, so one thing we gotta, we used up tons of ammo last episode, like a lot of ammo. So we're gonna go ahead and get these magazines squared away. All right, let me see how we're looking here on bullets. So 6, 15, 15, 15, 13. Wow, I actually had a lot more ammo on me than I thought. Okay, so that's 5 already fully done mags. Get those on our vest. Debo, what's going on? So the plan now is obviously we're tired. So trying to go out right now would just be not a great idea. So we ate. We're kind of just recovering, prepping our equipment, and then we'll be heading out first thing in the morning. But here we want to make sure we are doing our mags now, because that's the one thing that you know, Project Zomboid does that a lot of other zombie games, even games like State of Decay, like they don't replicate, is in real life reloading a magazine is, and it's something that, you know, naive me as a youngin' didn't even know until I got into the military, was like, magazines are not preloaded. Like, you know, a lot of people think when it comes to reloading, you just grab a mag, you just slap it in the gun, which it is true once it's loaded. But the issue with it is the magazines have to be loaded by somebody. So in this game, you got to do both. You got to make sure you load your mags, and on top of that, in games like DayZ replicate it too. But yeah, it's another dynamic. So it's like prepping your magazines before going into the field is also something that you have to take into consideration. Now, the one thing is, the Beretta I had was jamming like left and right. But the condition of the gun is great. So why was that jamming so much, Ami? I don't know. That's weird. Because yeah, when I look at that, the condition of the gun is great. Okay, so we got our suit here. Flashlight is going to need a new battery, so we're going to take that battery out. Put that battery in. Okay, flashlight's fully charged. I also got some backup batteries. Let me see. So gear looks good. The only thing I think we're gonna need now is an extra. Oh no, so I got my hazmat suit, and then I got the anti-radiation robe, a backup there. You know what we can do though for today is we can go grab that zombie body. We can go grab that zombie body right now. There's one right up on the surface. She needs that. We're not going out in the field today anyways, so... Put on body armor. The issue with body armor is the weight. It's like, because we have to wear so much already for the... Body armor is probably something I would consider wearing once the radiation dies down. Now, I guess I could wear body armor during base sieges to kind of help us out. You know, if we get raided, just throw the body armor on to defend the base. But as for, like, out in the field, that shit's a little sketch. That's a lot of weight. There it is. You said, can I rap? What do you think, bro? Fucking obviously not. What if I could rap? You think I'd be playing video games all day? I'd be rapping, dude. I mean, I've been known on the channel to have some bars from time to time. It's true. I've had some bars, dude. I gotta drag this body in. My freaking, we're tired as hell. So the scientist needs to test the zombie body. So it's one of the missions we're bringing it in for. She needs it. So we're making it happen.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Our mask filter.
Decontamination complete.
Our mask filter just died out.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
I am gonna have to do those damn NVC.
Decontamination complete. There we go, baby. All right, mission done. Let's go, there's a good chance we're gonna get attacked tonight, though. I just feel it in my gummy, crazy style. So Guy asks, your title says your biggest issue was that there was no story and it was just a sandbox. Exactly, Guy. Yep, exactly. That's the issue I've had with Zomboid for years. I've been quite vocal about it. I love Project Zomboid. I think it's a phenomenal game. Probably one of the best zombie sandbox survival games out there, hands down. But the issue is it gets boring really, really quick. You fire up a playthrough, especially if you're playing on like normal loot settings. You go, let's just say you spawn in Rosewood, right? You go, you claim the house up there near the farms where there's like no zombie spawns. You settle in. You go do one run to the grocery store. And then you never have to worry about food again. You don't have to farm. They added like build 42 is a weird build for me because I get how it could affect like real long games of Project Zomboid, but I thought Build 42 and all of the crafting systems that they were aiming for, and I might be wrong, and y'all could definitely, y'all could definitely correct me for this if it's a bit of a hot take. But I do feel like Build 42, minus like the animal system, I thought that was a great addition. But all of the like blacksmithing and all this other shit to me just seemed like such a waste of time, like dev time. You know what I mean? Like, why did they waste so much time building these systems when the main game doesn't need them, bro? Like you're like, I don't need to worry about making a hammer on a blacksmith forge because, bro, you go hit one fucking warehouse in Muldraw, and you're absolutely set for the rest. Your survivor's not going to survive long enough for you to even make use of any of that. Now, again, on like long survival multiplayer servers where if you turn off loot respawn, the world's picked over, and 2-3 years into a server's lifespan, maybe. But even then, there's so many items on the map. The map is so massive. I don't know. I just felt like Build 42 was a waste of dev time when they could have focused on things like NPCs, missions, things like that I think would have added a lot more to Zomboid than just more crafting in a sandbox that didn't really need it. But that's just my take. It might be a little bit of a hot take. It is what it is. Some people might enjoy some of the crafting stuff they added with Build 42, but I just found it to be a bit pointless. You know what I mean? Like the animal husband, like, being able to have like cows and chickens and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool. But again, like, why do I need to have a farm when I can literally just go hit all the main city's grocery stores and I'll have more canned food than I can eat in 10 years in game? You know what I mean? But so that was always my problem with Zomboid. It was there was just nothing there when it came to like story and stuff. The sandbox is great, but yeah, there's just nothing to do. But this mod it introduced a lot of stuff. And I think it's great, honestly. We're gonna go rest up. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of my take. I feel like they kind of dropped the ball at 42. Granted, it did introduce some pretty cool stuff, but I feel like it was kind of shit they could have added at another time, and honestly, in the game's life cycle. So we did drop off this body, though. I'll talk to her in the morning about it. But we're gonna rest up here. Let me grab that body armor real quick. That way we have it. Just in case we get attacked, we'll gear up and we'll go shoot some faces. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so now we got body armor. Here, if we get raided, I can just grab it and go. All right, let's grab some sleep. Please let me go a night without fucking getting raided, bro. Please. So this is how the last episode started, guys. We fired it up. I got raided. Guys ran in with M4s and fucking killed me. Hoping that doesn't happen this time. Anderson, brother. Thank you for the 26 months, brother. It's good to see you, dude. Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
Let's go grab some chow. Let's go grab some chow. And brother, thank you so much for the damn gifted membership. I really appreciate it, bro. I hope you're having a good day, man. I'm about to probably die, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to. She's eating that canned food over there. Is she making those oats or is she eating them? Damn, she's eating them. Yeah, so it's the only thing when you got another community member, you do kind of got to worry about like feeding everybody. Let me see, open this. There we go. Slip the peaches down. We're definitely having a solid day so far. Weather's good. It's not too hot. The bats did not invade my space that I filled yesterday, which is good. I was hoping that we finally have gotten to a point where the bats can no longer get into my living space. It's been, and I woke up and there was none, so it's good. Let's grab this vegetable soup. Probably should cook this up, but... Yeah, we got a lot of bats in this damn house, man. Lots of bats. Like, too many. It's pretty frustrating, actually. Because at first, because we've seen, like, the little poop on the ground, and I didn't know what. I thought I had rats in my house, and then the room that they were in, like, in the ceiling, just smelled like nesting material, almost like a fucking ferret cage. It was gross. It was just super urine smell. It was so pungent and strong, and couldn't figure out what the hell it was, and I thought we had rats. And then eventually I went and last year we had about 5 bats flying around the inside of the house, not all at once, but throughout a week there was like 5 of them just at different times, and that's when we realized it was bats. And I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Who the hell has bats in their house, dude? Like, I've heard of people getting a bat in their house. They'll come into the attic or something like that. But dude, not at my house. It's like they lived here for a lot of years, man. Yep. I think I would have rather had rats, honestly, than fucking bats, dude. I don't know, rats chew, but yeah, we found out last year we had an infestation of North American flying squirrels. So I had a colony of, I still probably have a colony of those living in the roof somewhere, and we have at least 6 or so bat colonies spread out across 11,500 square feet in the eaves and the roof and the rafters, living in insulation. It's been interesting. All right, let's do it. I should probably grab one of those hypothermic medications. Because we are going pretty far. Slayer! The best thing to ever happen to Project Zomboid. How you doing today, brother? See, now we gotta hope that State of Decay 3 has like super good mod support, and now we need to bring Slayer over to the State of Decay 3 modding world so he can do great things over there.
Where the hell is that med states over here? Should probably grab a couple of these bandages just in case. All right. Yep, here's the one for hypothermia. All right, we are good to go. Let's do it. So this is going to be, I don't think this is the farthest we've gone from base, because that going to get the vehicle was actually, yeah, that was further, but it's still out there. It's still out there. You know what's crazy is I actually didn't even try to kill the flying squirrels. If you guys were live, my wife was live one time on YouTube, right? And one of the squirrels was running around the house, and they're so little and they're kind of cute as fuck. Like, so if you guys seen that stream, I was like, I thought it was just like a little squirrel that just happened to get in my house somehow. So I was like feeding it honey. I was like dipping crackers in honey, and I literally got this squirrel to eat out of my hand, chat. I know it sounds wild, but I'm the squirrel whisperer, guys. Like, I got a little squirrel to come up and eat fucking crackers out of my hand. He went to sleep in my hand. I built him a little box to sleep in. It was epic. It was epic, chat. Then come to find out there was a whole infestation of these fuckers in my house, and then I was really upset. But yeah. That's how that went.
In progress. Decontamination complete.
All right. So the plan is we're going to this mission that popped up. We got to go find the survivors up here. Where was it? Yeah, right here between Rosewood and the base. We got to go find that was the last known location for the survivors. So we're going to be headed over there, seeing how this goes. I think this is the one I did last time, where we found the bodies and then you find the seeds. This is where I got bit. Okay, yeah, I remember this mission. Yeah, so this is where we got to go find the bodies, and then we get the mission that takes place in Rosewood, I think. Yeah. But we're going to try to find the other survivors from the bunker, which is sad, because when we get back and we give her the news, I think she's gonna cry. Yeah, I don't plan on getting bit this time, but I didn't plan on getting bit last time either. So, but I got a lot of ammo, dude, and I am not shy to shoot. Yeah, we're trying not to get bit this time for sure. I got 2 hazmats, so if something happens this one, I got a replacement. So we are almost there. Well, the cool thing about this mod, guys, is the radiation eventually does kind of fall off, and the nuclear winter kind of goes away. So then you're going to be left with, you'll be able to circumvent the top, obviously a lot easier without nuclear winter and the radiation. But that obviously it takes time for it to dissipate, and you can actually choose how long you want it to go before it dissipates. I just left mine on standard difficulty, like the regular default. But yeah, you can choose like how long the radiation will last. If you want it to last longer, if you want it to be shorter. But then obviously the whole overworld has been fucking nuked, so. Getting some duct tape and a bottle, making a makeshift suppressor would be really nice for my damn handgun. All right, we're almost there. Well, the thing is I don't foresee there being a whole lot of zombies here. So I think we could probably, if there is a fair bit, we could probably use the gun to draw them out, and then we'll just eliminate them. That way we don't got to worry about getting jumped inside the house. But we'll see once we get up here. All right, there's a fair bit. So I think we're going to do exactly that. I'll use the gun to kind of draw them. Should have drew out most of the guys inside. didn't make it, obviously. So we'll grab this protective case, throw it in our bag. Well, this dude had 2 filters on him. Perfect. Gas mask. Remove that filter. Got another new Beretta here. Grab that. All right, this guy had a filter. All right. So we got most of that there. There's no bunker around here. I don't see no hidden bunker. Oh, maybe? Basement? Oh, there is a basement. Definitely a zombie inside. Grab the batteries out of here. Earthquake, dude. It's wearing off. All right. Mission complete. We didn't get bit. Let's see. Okay, so now we head south. So it was a very good outing, in my opinion. And tomorrow, depending on what she says, we're going to go out and hit the neighborhood to the south. Try to see if we can get our hands on some more... or get our hands on some fuel. I did find that one bunker in the apartment that had the hostile humans in it. So one dangerous part about opening up these damn bunkers, man, is hostile humans come at you and it's freaking a nightmare.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress. Attention. Solution diluted. Decontamination failure risk. Decontamination complete.
Go re-up our NBC tablets.
Hey!
Hey. Did the base take damage during the quake? I don't know. Actually, I have to check. So if so, that kind of sucks because I wasn't here to obviously turn the generator off. So yeah, it kind of stinks. But repairing the generator isn't the worst thing in the world. I just don't have the know-how to do it yet. That was the main issue we ran into. So much food. Let me see. So we got a box of canned veggies. We can eat these oats here. Let's go break the news to her. Check this generator too. So the generator... Nope, condition's good. Condition's good. We're down to 40% fuel though. Alright, where is she? Okay, she's in the lab researching. What's her research at? Let's see what she's all about. All right, I brought you the corpse.
Awesome. I will conduct the research soon. I hope it will bring us some useful insights.
So we'll tell them that they're dead.
No!
Sorry. Let her. Obviously, that's not how we wanted to go down for her, but all right, so we'll put this case down. Where is she? We gotta go talk to her. She's crying because all of her friends died. I'll give revenge, I promise. So I never had a chance to thank you for saving me.
Sure thing. Every soul counts.
Thanks for taking care of me while I was in a coma.
You're welcome. I knew you'd wake up one day.
Any updates regarding your research?
I've completed the autopsy. The body is failing, but not entirely. Motor function persists despite catastrophic neural loss. There's no centralized brain activity that explains movement. It's as if something else has taken over coordination at a lower level. I don't understand how, but it's consistent. I need human specimen to continue.
That's easy. We got a couple of those in our hallway, so we'll drag one of those over for her. Had a bad dream again, lady.
Sorry to hear that. But on the bright side, your memories are returning.
All right. So I'll drag that body down here for her. The only thing I am going to have to mop up for this, though, because those bodies haven't been decontaminated. I almost made a mistake again. I did that last time, too. I was like, oh, it's not outside, so we should be good. But, like, the bodies haven't been decant. Oh, I got to do the NBC tablets, too. Yeah. Service key. So just so you guys know, there is a mod that's the prequel to this, which is the week 1 mod. Now that one you actually did that mod was a really, really cool thing too, because you actually start the game off in like before the outbreak. So like there's the maps full of NPCs like walking around, going to grocery stores, going to work, and then the map kind of slowly falls into chaos. You know, and it goes through a bunch of stages. The fucking
military starts bombing, and then there's military patrols coming through the streets, fucking killing everybody. It's super, super crazy, but it's a lot of fun. That one. Where the hell did I put that key? I gotta put it back in there. There it is. No, this game, this mod technically takes place like a month after the bombs. You were in a coma. Open all these. So grab one of these. Add a tablet. Okay. So now our filter should be good. Oh yeah, this is the gardening storage. Bunch of dirt, seeds, fertilizer. Will State of Decay 3 allow players to kill zombies with body shots? I can't necessarily go into that and how that whole system works. Hopefully soon there'll be some content that is released that kind of gives you guys a better understanding of like systems like that. But as of right now, that's not anything I can discuss. And Ricky, thank you for the 2 months, man. Thank you so much. All right, so we're in good shape. We got that all taken care of. Body. Yep, let's go grab the body. I gotta get my suit on. I've not read all the notes in this playthrough. The first time around I did, and this one I haven't. The notes do explain like the functionality of the base, but so I remember it from last time. The only thing I'm not exactly savvy on is the water pump.
Decontamination complete.
This is one of the dead humans. So right now it's just me and one other survivor. We were sent out to find, because there was 4 people that lived here. We went out to find the other ones, and 2 of them were dead. And as for the rest, obviously we haven't seen the rest of the story yet, so.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination complete.
Got it. Some hard work right there, dude. All right, let's get some water in us. And check my missions. See what I got from her. So, fuel truck, revenge. Those who killed Dave and Martha must have a shelter nearby. Investigate basements of the big buildings and Rosewood remains. That's the mission right there. So big buildings and Rosewood remains would be either the school, fire station, police station, county building, grocery store. Or no, that's the church, the community center, then the grocery store. Then there's yeah, so we got a couple big buildings that we can search. But before we do that, we definitely got to secure our fuel situation here back at base. You can't talk if they improve the AI and say, okay, 3, like if you want to bring a follower, will they act smart? Yeah, I can't, as of right now, I can't speak about it, mainly because you got to remember, like, it's, like, State of Decay 3, like, where it's at in development, like, I would say it's, personally, I would say it's pretty far along. They definitely got a lot, but the way that game developers develop. So one thing I will say is games in development are so ugly. Like they're horrible. And the way they develop games is so weird. It's not like it's this one big thing and then everybody's kind of like doing it. Like everybody kind of works on like their own sections of the game. And then when it's done, they like implement it and then they see what it breaks. And then they got to like go ahead and like tweak other things. Like, depending on, you know, what breaks when they put it in. So there's certain things in the game that just aren't there yet. And there's a lot of systems that aren't there that haven't been fully fleshed out yet. And AI is one of those things that they're not, like, I don't even know much about AI yet. Like from what I've seen, I got some ideas about it, you know, and obviously we can't talk about it, but the AI is something that's very much still in development. Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff that they're still active. Like the whole game's actively still being worked on. So that's why I was saying, like, if there ever was a gameplay reveal that came, just understand that you're only looking at an in-development game and a very small, like, percentage of what's actually in the game. Yo, Chris, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. I have not found a gas can yet. I have not found a gas can yet, but we're going to head out tomorrow morning. We're going to get some sleep right now, and then we're going to head out in the morning and hopefully find some gas and not die. No attack, no attack, no attack.
Incoming earthquake.
It scared the fuck out. What?
You are close.
Wait, what? Bro, I died in a dream, bro. And I was like, we had an earthquake and it was two systems overlapping and we just got killed. And the crazy thing is I made it through this the first time I ever played it. Yeah, you just gotta like follow through. I like kind of kited these dudes around, but because the earthquake, I couldn't move. I probably should have just stood there waiting for the earthquake to pass. But yeah, we died in a fucking dream and it killed us. And it's like the Matrix, yeah. You die in the dream world, man. You die in real life. It was going so smooth, bro. Everything was going so smooth. Give me a sec. Let me want to showcase this for you guys too, just because you've never seen it. All right, we'll do this too. All right, hold on. Give me a sec before we fire this up. Yeah, you can turn mods off, on, off, doesn't matter. Like I just turned it off right now. D1 authors, that's crazy. Now, I think in the week 1 mod, when you choose your starting skill, I think that actually makes it so you're like in a situation like that makes sense with that skill, but I don't remember exactly. At least 2 Ivy League offers. Yeah, he's playing with some. Those kids are no joke. Holy shit. There it is. All police officered out, baby. No FOMO. He's got like 4 years. Okay. So I don't know what the hell this is. So select scenario. You have the original starting scenario, which so this is also another mod that completely changes Project Zomboid for me. Now, the only thing this mod does suffer from is once the events of the mod are over, then you kind of fall back into the normal Project Zomboid game loop. Now, it does make things a little interesting, but this is mainly like the build up. This is super, super dope. So for this one, you have the original begin in a house with your chosen city, within your chosen city. No preparations have been made. Your home is vulnerable. Survival will depend on how quickly you can adapt as the sickness spreads. Okay. You have the protected. Oh, what is this? So this is actually insane. So what is the difficulty level? And that's normal. The protected is actually insane difficulty. You knew what was coming, but the soldiers rolled in for a moment. You believe safety had returned. Convoys patrolled the streets. Curfew was declared, and the promise was simple: the army would protect people. So you stayed, trusting the guns and uniforms to hold back the sickness. That sounds wild, dude. So this is all new. I've never seen any of this, guys. But protection has a price, and you'll soon learn the lesson. The amount of friendly military soldiers is heavily increased. Expect intensified airstrikes and bombardments as situations escalate, endangering everyone left behind. Okay. So this is You're the Bandit. Day 3, the world has fallen, but the cracks are there. And through them, the gangs are crawling out. You're not the hero of this story. You're the one mothers warn their kids about. With your crew at your back and everyone else against you, the city is your hunting ground. Survival won't be earned. It'll be taken. Start as the leader of a classy mafia gang. You begin on day 3 as the first criminal groups rise. Expect hostility from everyone: civilians, police, army, survivors, and rival gangs. Reinforcements of members of your gang may arrive later in the game. Damn. Okay. Then we have barricaded here. This doesn't have a difficulty. It says a SWAT team was tasked with protecting the city's mayor inside of Louisville City Hall. The barricades were nearly complete when the mayor turned from a political beast into just a beast. Now the horde is already pounding at the door. Let the last stand begin. Start in Louisville City Hall, where the windows have been barricaded. You are part of a SWAT unit equipped with tactical gear. You're not alone. Other officers are holding the line with you. Expect a massive horde closing in fast. Damn. We have the drunkard. You saw the end coming, and instead of preparing, you drowned it in bottles. Now you wake up with a splitting hangover, surrounded by empties and wreckage from last night's escape. The sickness is already here. The world is collapsing. You can barely stand. Worse still, some remember the money you borrowed to fuel your drinking, and they're angry enough to collect. Begin at home with a brutal hangover in a trash house. Supplies are scattered, broken, or wasted. People you owe money may come looking for you. Survival won't wait for your head to clear. That's wild, dude. Okay, here we go. We got the hiker. You knew home would be a coffin, so you left before the walls closed in. The sickness wasn't yet crawling through the streets, but you already knew it was coming. With only a pack of essentials on your back, you chose the wild over the grave. The world is ending, but you were ready to walk away. Begin as a hiker without a house or a car, but carrying a backpack and extra supplies. Other hikers may cross your path and join you on your journey. Beware of bandits who have been tracking you. You loners make easy prey. The cash out. You knew the sickness would end the world, but you still trusted in paper and ink. Emptying your account in the middle of the night, you headed home with a briefcase full of money, believing it would buy you safety. But in a dying world, cash draws more wolves than bread or bullets. Some of those wolves already have your scent. Begin with a briefcase packed with money. Start earlier at night before the first day. Local gangsters saw you withdraw it. They'll come looking sooner, lady. Oh no, dude. Supplies and survival will cost more than dollars can buy. So cash is not useless in the beginning of this mod. So you can actually go to stores and buy stuff. Yeah, he has a whole economy that he put into Zomboid. So you can go to a gun store with all the money and just start buying a bunch of guns and ammo, go to the grocery store, buy a bunch of groceries and food and stock up. Like it actually matters in the beginning of the game if you do have money. All right, here, so we got Brian, what do I? What's up, brother? All right, let me see. So we have the partier, which is the hedonist. You saw the end coming and decided to worry. If the world was dying, you'd dance on its grave. Nights blurred into music, bodies, and noise. Your answer to the creeping rot outside. Now it's another late hour. The sickness spreads. Laughter has turned thin. Some love you for the parties you throw. Some have grown tired of your chaos. Their patience has run dry. So begin at night in the midst of another wild party, half sober and underprepared. Supplies are scarce. Priorities blurred, and the world outside is changing fast. A few new friends remember the best parties you threw. They may still stand with you. Some around you have had enough. Expect anger, not applause. Okay. So this is the patient. Pain enthusiast difficulty. You waited for rescue, the chopper that never came, standing at the top of your own tower of Babel. You realize your pride. Now, with every floor down, you will descend deeper into hell. Can you escape the vertical grave? Wait, what? Begin at the rooftop of a skyscraper where evacuation never arrived. The entire city, the entire building is infested with zombies and panicked civilians. Your only escape is to fight or sneak your way down, one deadly floor at a time. Expect relentless tension and chaos. Things unravel fast after the game starts. These sound good, guys. You have convict. 5 days since the first reports, and the walls still hold barely. You sit behind bars in Rosewood Prison, where the screams are starting to sound different. Other inmates are growing restless, shouting through the bars, sensing that something's about to break. You know what's coming, and this cell is about to become your tomb unless you find a way out. So you begin as a prisoner inside Rosewood Prison on the 5th day of the outbreak. Your clothing and equipment is forcefully adjusted. Everything spirals fast after the game starts. Yo, that would be a bad spot to start, man. In a prison during the zombie apocalypse. And then last but not least, we have the tower. You waited for rescue, the chopper that never came, stand on top of the tower. Okay, so there's 2 of them here. So this one, the tower and the patient have the same text. Guys, which one of these do we give a try? So we can start off barricaded. Dang, a lot of y'all saying 2 people already saying convict. Dang, a lot of y'all want to see me start in a prison. Damn, a lot of you guys are picking the convict. Okay. Shit. Here we go. Fuck.
Attention all inmates. Quiet down immediately. Disruptive or aggressive behavior will not be tolerated.
Maybe some light orange. And just any other like good. Well, not like that. Like snacky food. Pepperoni and cheese type things. Snacky food. Mm-hmm. All right. So are we just beating these doors down?
Attention all inmates. This is your second and final warning. Quiet down immediately. Non-compliance will result in cell extractions and full lockdown procedures. Attention all inmates. Cells opening for inspection. Remain still. Face the back wall immediately.
We're out, baby. Oh, these dudes are with me? Yo, they're my boys. Let's go. I need some shoes, though. Yo, we got a whole gang of dudes. Let's do it. I need some shoes, though. Oh. Oh, fuck. Get them, boys. They won. We lost. Oh, fuck. Dude, what do we do? Oh, they're zombies. Oh. No, stay away. Back up. I'll beat your shit. I beat dudes all the time. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, no. Oh, guys, what do we do? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. They bombed the prison. Damn. Yeah, we definitely went a bad way right there. All right. Should we get that? I feel like we should give that one another go, guys. Right? Or do you guys? So we tested that one. Do you guys want to test another one? So let's see what this one. Let's just test a bunch of them. Fuck it. Just to kind of see, like, give everybody a different vibe of what's going on. So this one was called The Patient. We'll just test a bunch of them. These are really cool. Here we go. Wait, what happened? Oh no, not the power going out. Not the power going out. Yo, there's zombies in here already. Some of these people are already bit. I need to take this lady's shoes. Oh. Somebody's got a gun. Shit, I can't fucking see. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, we need lights, dude. Oh. shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I just fell down the fucking stairs. They grabbed me as I was trying to go out the window, dude. All right, bet. All right, no. We're good. All right. So next we're gonna try the SWAT one. We'll try the SWAT one. Barricaded, right? So this one, we start in Louisville. Windows have been barricaded. I'm part of a SWAT team unit equipped with tactical gear. We're not alone. The other officers are here holding the line with us. Expect a massive horde closing in fast. Dying Like the Beast is a lot of fun, Prisoner. Yeah, that game's awesome. Yeah, like trying to like manage the chaos, guys, it's rough, bro. It's so rough. This one's gonna be smooth sailing though, right?
We should have backed up to the stairs, stayed with the main group. Yo, that was a lot of fucking zombies, dude. Holy shit. My gun kept jamming too. All right, let's see what's next. So all of these so far, we've died relatively quick. All right, so try the tower. Bet. Yo, these scenarios are fucking sick, dude. It's so cool. So this, when I played the week 1 mod, none of this existed. This was like back in the day. It was like only the one scenario. So this is all like new for me, at least. Well, the problem is I don't know the layout of the building, so I'm like just trying to like kite zombies. And next thing I know, I back myself into a corner, get my shit slurped. Crazy style. Is it? It's all just learning, you know. We're just learning. Here we go. The tower. Question is, how tall is the damn tower gonna be? You know what I mean? Yeah, Slayer made all this. Oh, did we freeze? Yeah, game froze. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so for some of you guys might really enjoy, like even just a regular scenario. Like it's, you guys will see. You guys, so we're gonna mess around with a lot of these right now. All right, here we go. Start all the way at the. We'll see how tall it is.
Never seen anybody beat the tower ever. Bitch, you gonna really spawn me in my motherfucking underwear? That's crazy, dude. Damn, they started us on the fucking tippy top.
Unusual symptoms. Avoid contact.
People, y'all gotta fucking move so I can break this door down.
Channels. I repeat, avoid contact with exposed.
Damn, bitch. People fucking move! They're about to all get their noodle slurped. Honestly, it's kind of bad because now there's just more zombies I gotta fight. So I do got a scratch on my foot. Wanted to hit one of the bodies for the for some shoes.
Get that son of a bitch.
Ugh.
Right there. Get that son of a bitch. Got one here.
Still want to mess with me? You don't mess with bandits.
Surprise, motherfucker. Get that bastard.
Checking some of these bodies here, seeing what we can get our hands on.
Get that bastard. Hey, asshole. Surprise, motherfucker. There. Right there.
So let me see if I can rip up this. Damn, look at my clothes that we got, bro. These things are fucking shredded. We did get a flashlight, though. Yo, these people are getting fucking hit left and right. All these rags are dirty. baby. Fuck, this thing tanky as hell. Fuck is that zombie made of? Where am I going? There we go. Got the key to Spiffos. I'll take it. We did get a couple scratches though. I clean these with some of the water that we got. Okay, so now we can bandage these. Yeah, we got a lot of muscle strain. That's why we were doing so bad with the melee weapon. Fucking way. Come on.
Hey!
Come on. All right. It is dark as hell out right now. But we need a rest. So let's do that. Let's sit down on the ground. Kind of rest up for a little bit. Should probably close the door, right? Oh, the door's been broken. Power's back on. Fire axe, limited impact when only held in one hand. Dude, we barely made it off the roof so far, dude. I zoomed out too far. Wouldn't that happen? It fucking froze the game. Whoopsie. Dude, they just did a fucking bombing run on. I don't know if that, I don't think that hit my tower though, right? I don't think that hit my tower. So we got our breath. Bandages dirty though. I don't have time to clean it right now. I do hear fire burning. Trying to see if we can get some better clothing here. Trying to see if I can find some clean clothes to rip here. Here we go. Now give us clean bandages. Perfect. Fortunately, no food or drink yet. Oh, you said after the crash, like all the zombies are removed? Oh shit, like the whole thing? Yeah, it did seem like it erased quite a few of them. Yeah, it's like no zombies in here. Well, that sucked. Easy win. Yeah, easy win. Easy win, baby. All right. So what's next? We could do a more... So we could do like a chiller one. Begin as a hiker without a house or a car, but carrying a backpack and extra supplies. Other hikers may cross your path and join you on your journey. But it says, beware of bandits who have been tracking you loners. So loners make easy prey. You know what? Let's see if we live off the land, baby. So I feel like this would be a lot of people's go-to. Let me see some W's in the chat. Like, if this would be like your go-to zombie survival, like, contingency plan. Like, you're getting out of major cities, you're going out into the woods, you're trying, backpack, supplies, things you need, and you're trying to at least wait until the cities die down. All right. Press T to chat with others. Yo. Hey. Yo, how the hell did you do that, bro? So... It's got a cheap sleeping bag in there. Got a little bit of money. So what do we have here? Got a pot, lighter, bandage, a little bit of food, flashlight, toilet paper. We do have a hand axe and a pocket knife. Where the hell on the map am I? Heartbreak. I actually don't know where the fuck I am in the game right now. Okay, first things first. How do you build a campfire? Oh, there's a campfire. Never mind. So we got this, so we got a campfire here. I gotta remember how to use this shit, guys. I'm so. We do got a lighter. Let me see. So how do you light said campfire? I think we need kindling, like I forgot what it is. Like I think you could do it with like rags, things like that. Not that it matters. We don't need it right now. I probably should have learned how. I should have probably learned the basic survival skills right before we became a hunter or a hiker. Oh, there is a house over here, though. Oh, we're, I know where we are. We're right on the outskirts of, Rosewood.
This is an alert localized by the PD for Riverside, Muldroff, Rosewood, and West Point County. They are seen turning away vehicles going through or out of Knox counties. We local authorities have yet to receive any clarity for this purpose. We recommend citizens to stay calm and wait for further news.
Oh, there's a guy in there. So I'll take it just breaking into people's houses probably ain't a good idea. Damn. So we're just out here robbing dudes. I barely took anything from him. Plus, he's in there watching TV. The bro doesn't even understand what's about to happen. He's clueless. This town was supposed to be peaceful. I hear that. What is that? Is that an animal? The fucking raccoon. So I think at this point the infection really hasn't started. People at the gas station. We do got a little bit of money though, so we could buy some supplies here. I forgot how the buying system works. I think you just grab it, right? And then if you have the money in your inventory, it takes it out. So for instance, let me just grab this. Yep, paid $2. Got it. So what kind of supplies should we stock up on? Right now I have no food. Grab some of these plastic water bottles. That's only $1. Not bad. I started with $52 too. Yeah, we started with $52, so oh, nice. Let's grab some medical supplies too. Grab the bandages, some painkillers, alcohol wipes. Okay, still got $36. Milk, cheese, all this is gonna go bad. We got some burgers here. I'll buy that for us to eat right today. $3. How much money do we got left? We're sitting on $21. I don't want to spend too much. Let's see. So the world is pretty chill right now. I guess trying to figure out where the hell we're gonna go. I wanted to head up to Rosewood real quick, kind of see what the town looks like. The thing is I think if you commit crimes in this, like cops and everybody will actually try to kill you. So if I would have went in that dude's house and killed him, we got hooligans. Bunch of troublemakers right there. Damn, already, bro. Are they really about to break into that dude's house? Bro, where'd you get a gun from?
He's hiding inside.
Can you save him? Dude, the paramedics really showed up for real. Oh, their vehicles were locked. Yo, what are you doing, bro? He was bothering them poor people, man. They were just in there living their lives, dude. Oh, we're almost to the town. Police station. Now I wonder if because I have my badge, I think I'm allowed in the police station, right? Got an officer in there. I'm earning money. Oh, is it because I'm a cop? If I come to the police station, I earn money? I know if you do things that are associated with your job, you earn money, right? Like, you could earn money from cleaning up trash. You could earn money by, like, I think if you're a cop, by taking down like hoodlums and shit, like bandits. I think you earn money from that too. Yeah, the armory's locked. Give me a gun. Sorry, I can't give you that. Why? Why? I don't know the reason. What can you give me? Bro, you won't give me anything, dude. It is so wild though, like just seeing like the world just going. Got a janitor over there cleaning up trash. That was a strange noise. Oh, a little bit of blood on the ground here. So the hardest part about this is because I started as a camper, I'm actually going to read. So this is not a bad start. It's just when you start as a camper, you don't have a house. So you don't have a wait place to sleep. So we'd have to keep commuting from all the way from that damn camp, which is too far. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the parameters on that a little bit. Just to make it a little more interesting as for a start. What is Lake Falls? Oh, I've never been there. It's a... Damn, Louisville though is probably a dangerous city to be in. Louisville gets nuked. We'll be all right. We'll be fine. All right, let me see here. So, actually, seriously? All right. Yeah, we'll roll with just the original then. Sans, what's going on? You said the video title is misleading? I thought the video title was pretty straightforward. There's not I didn't
This station participates in the activation of the
I didn't leave a whole lot of room for who the fuck is this lady? Is that my girl? Hey, what's up, lady? I tell her to stay here and not follow me. Yeah, she'll stay here. Okay, cool. So what do I start off with? We got our home key and we got our car key. We got a nightstick, our badge. Let me see what else we have here. Knee pads. Just gotta kind of get a suit pants. Everything's pretty straightforward. Trying to figure out what's in our house right now. Now, I've actually never barricaded. Probably would be pretty useful to barricade at some point. Oh shit, we started off with a fucking rifle too in our thing there. So we'll keep that there. It doesn't have any ammo though. Magazine's empty. And I don't know what caliber that uses though, but fuck, we started off with a rifle in there. Oh shit. So my question is, where the hell's the kitchen? Okay, here we go. Okay, bottle openers. We do got a little bit of food here. Oats, bread, battery, whetstone. And we got some fresh food here too that can get cooked up. Okay. So is this police vehicle mine? Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. Let me turn off the, unlock the door, turn off the lights. How do you turn off the siren lights? I forgot how to do that. There it is. Turn off the light bar. We don't want to kill our battery. We do need to get gas though. What city are we in? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Hold the fuck on! What is happening? Guys just busting off shots on civilians. I don't have a gun. People run! Police might drop him. Oh, the cops got him. They got him. They got him. They got him. Yo, bro just killed this dude. Yo, are they looting his body? So this bro was prepped. Oh, goddamn, the fucking car. Yo, they took the gun. That's a shame too. I took his boots though. Okay, so we gotta figure out where the gas station is in town. That was crazy, dude. He was just fucking bam, bam, bam. So I did get a backpack, but store this up right now. This is our go bag, just in case shit hits the fan, you know what I mean? Alright, let me see, what does it have in it? So it's got a can opener, extra clothing, insect repellent, bandage, food, a book, water. So definitely a pretty solid go bag. Yeah. She's smoking? Fuck. Us. How much money do we have? 50 bucks. Okay. So we gotta try to find a gas station. I don't remember what town we picked. Oh, we're in Louis. We're in Louisville. I actually don't know the layout of this fucking town whatsoever. So we're gonna try to see if we can find a gas station.
Better than a Spiffo burger.
Help if you knew the layout of the town.
Your military drill is currently...
Big ass fucking towers here, dude. Seems like some kind of Central Park area here. Is that the military? That's fucking military, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a fucking gas station. That's it. But I don't know the layout of the town at all. Like if this was like Rosewood, Maldra, I know exactly where the gas stations are in those towns. For this zip map, though, for this area, I have no clue. A lot of homes, a lot of residential on this side. Tire store. Grocery store. Bunch of storefronts here. Bunch of different types of stores too. A lot of storefronts here. All right, so they're back. This is where my house is. Gotta remember, I should probably have gotten a pen and marked it. So I remember right in this building here. Don't run in front of my fucking car, you idiot. There's a gas station. Found it. Beautiful. Refuel from gas pump. One thing I'm scared about, I don't know what these gas prices look like, bro. They're not that little bit. That was $16 already. How much fuel do we have? How much fuel do we have? How much that 16 give us? I got us like a quarter of a tank. What do y'all think? We should at least go half a tank? I only got $50, dude. go. $26 more. I got $6 left, guys. All my money in fucking gas. Yo, bro, what's in that briefcase? What do you think he has in that briefcase? I could talk to him about it real quick. Hey, partner. Hey. You. Follow me. Come here, partner. No, come here. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you something. This way. Come on. I gotta show you something. Yo, where's your briefcase at? It's not impersonal, chat. It's not impersonal, chat. Just understand it's not impersonal. It's just business, bro. It's just business, bro. It's just business. My bad. I'm so. How much money did he have? Bro only had $4. Bro died for $4. We could kill bandits for money, but we haven't seen any. Yeah, I don't think the bandits start and the riots start until day 2. They start to get a little hectic, and then you can go around doing your police officer thing. But do you think I kind of... Oh, shit. Why is this dude... Chat, was that a do you guys think that was justified in my on my end? You think I was justified? Oh, somebody just died over there. No, let me get the fucking body first. Bruh. Fucking bunch of scavengers, man. Like, everybody else is doing my job for me, bro. My thing is, I need a fucking gun, dude. The person said they feel sick. Yo, did you just break in here, bro? Dude, the civilians are like fucking scavengers, bro. Like, person dies, they just instantly start freaking taking everything. Was trying to get a gun. I got one gun in my house, but it's not enough for I don't have any ammo for it. We could technically go to a gun store and spend my $10. It's all good though. We'll have plenty of opportunities. The black saddle. Damn, that's a lot of military right there. So I eliminated a target today. Yo, give me your gun. Let me see. Drop your gun. No, no, no. I wasn't robbing you. Can I have your gun? I wasn't robbing her. I just wanted her gun. Military shooting people now. All right, let's. Says we're not tired enough to sleep. Obviously, you could live this however you want. If you want to go breaking into people's houses and taking their shit. Obviously, you know me. I'm a very upstanding citizen. I'm not really about that savage life. You see what these stores are down here? This is before the outbreak, yep. Big tool shop here, holy crap. Yeah, they got all the goodies here. Nails, anything you can need. We just don't have no money. We got $10, dude. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a hammer with some nails. Bro, why are you banging the door down, bro? Just take it, bro. We ain't just taking it. That's how you get the cops on you, bro, and then they'll come and just shoot you. I got mag dumped down by a cop before in this. They come up and they just bam, 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 and that's it. Yeah, I mean, just because I'm a cop, I'm pretty sure if I do something illegal, that might still fuck me up. I mean, the town's pretty chill right now. Nothing's really going on. Y'all some fucking savages, bro. So I wonder if all these dudes that are shooting people, these are like preppers. Right, these are guys who are kind of been preparing for this. They're going around just shooting people. I wonder if they're shooting people that they think are infected. You know what I mean? Look at that, bro. Scavengers, man. Nothing really here. I wish I knew where the police station was here. Things get crazy out of control. Yeah, so this is simulates. The thing about this mod is simulates the beginning of the apocalypse. So brings you back before the outbreak. When everybody was kind of living their lives, the civilization is still a thing. The economy is still a thing. You got to actually have money. You can't just like do shit. And then it just like slowly descends into chaos as the days go on. Let me see. Can you cook? Can you cook food? I don't know if I can. Well, how about cook food? Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of my house, dude, get out. I'm put. For a second, soldiers will let you. Bro, get the fuck out of my house. You're staying put? I'll beat your shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The soldiers will let you pass the rope. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Go away. Why am I covered in blood? Good question, bro. If you don't fucking leave, you're about to... Yeah, bother her, dude. He was about to be the reason why I'm covered in blood. I had to wash the evidence off my nightstick. All right, so what we'll do here is we're gonna go ahead. Do I have a knife? I think we can get fancy with it tonight, Chad. I think we can get fancy with it tonight. Yeah, ready? Let me see. Do I got a knife? Shit, I don't have a fucking knife? Oh, I think there might have been a knife up in one of those bags that we got. Nope, no knife. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna slice that bread. Oh, we got a pipe wrench in here too. Empty bottle. We even have some antibiotics, painkillers, plunger. I need a watch. Yeah, we got nuggets, bread. I was going to defrost. What I was going to do is I was going to slice the bread, defrost this beef, make some burgers. Wish I had a knife, though, so I could tell what time of the day it was. Or a watch. I don't think any of these bodies... Yo, these people are fucking wild over here. Nothing respawns in this game unless you turn on respawn, loot respawn. So loot and stuff is finite. Kind of like real life. Just trying to see if there was a... They do have a butterfly knife here. Let me see. Can I grab that? $3. Not bad. I was able to get a knife. Yo, look at these people that got guns, dude. That store won't sell a watch, though. Go here, and then we go to the bread. Sliced bread. There it is. So we got the bread sliced. Then what we'll do is we'll grab this ground beef. Get that defrosting and cooked. I actually don't know how to make burgers. We're trying to figure this out right now. Okay, so this is almost defrosted. Make meat patties. Bam. Hell yeah. So there's our first patty. That's a fat ass patty, bro. All right, so now we'll cook the patty. But yeah, we're just, so when this mod first starts, you're really just living your life. You know, you're just kind of living, chilling. Only thing is when shit does go to shit, it goes to shit. As you could imagine. Now, a big city like Louisville, though, I'm a little worried. Problem is, we also need to find a basement. I didn't rob that dude for $4. That's not even how that happened. Don't go CC. Don't go spreading stories. That's not even how that happened. Okay? I didn't rob him. I just took his money when he was dead. Well, patty's done. All right. So now, how do you make a burger, bro? So I got the bread slices. But when I click on those, you could toast it, but I don't know how to make an actual burger, though. who made him dead. Listen. That's not what was the accusation. Y'all accused me of robbing him. And I was just saying that I didn't do that. When I discovered his dead body was on the ground and he had no longer had use for the money that was in his wallet, I took it. But it wasn't personal. It was just business. And let's be real, chat. I put the wallet, listen. I put the wallet on the ground. I put the wallet on the ground next to his body with everything still in it. So at that point, that wallet was free game. It was just a wallet on the ground. Hey, can you like turn the fucking lights on or something? What the hell are you doing? She's got the house dark as hell. So I'm going to close the windows though, because we don't need people being able to see in here. And then with the front door, we don't want the light shining through, because if zombies do start moving around, close the window here. We want to make sure that the zombies don't see into the building, the light. I do think we'll get a hammer and some nails, and we'll start working on barricading this place. But the problem is we need a fucking basement, really. But why are you just standing here? I'm not gonna argue with you, lady. I'm not gonna fucking argue with you right now. Whatever. It felt like she was trying to get into it with me, and I wasn't trying to deal with that. She started like talking with her hands and shit. She got a gun though, man. So chat, be honest, like, and I'm not saying I'm gonna do it because obviously she's our like wife or girlfriend or whatever, obviously, but I just want to know how many of y'all in chat would have closed off the windows and just beat her shit and then hit her body in the bathroom or one of the upstairs bedrooms and then took the gun. Because I wouldn't. That's not something I would do. But how many of y'all would be taking the gun? Now everybody's going to try to play it off like y'all wouldn't take the gun. I did try to ask her for the gun. She was like, oh, you trying to rob me? And I was like, whoa, listen, lady. Ask her where the gun shop is. I got a rifle with no bullets. All right, hold on. Where is the gun store? Sorry, I don't know where it is. What the fuck are you here for then, lady? Did I use the magic word, please? Can I have your gun, please? Sorry, I can't give you that. We are getting this place secured, though. Let me, Yeah, all right, follow me. At least if she has the gun, she can just do people in with it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, Chad, listen to the atmosphere, like, hear the crickets. Damn, she better smoking the fuck out of some cigarettes right now. With that street light. I can just feel the outside right now. How much money do I got? $6. I'm grabbing this box of nails. Item stolen.
Get that son of a bitch.
Damn, she hardcore as fuck. Oh! Bro, who the fuck was that? What?
Loot is mine.
Oh, they're just to help. Alright, yo, maybe she's a real one, dude. Like, she's the real one, dude. I was talking all that shit, and she's actually about that life. Like, she's really about that life, chat. Damn, did you just kill him? I mean, I might as well take the money, right? So she just killed the fucking EMT. Like, think, is that your blood? Bro, don't worry about this blood, dude. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Stay here. You're awesome. So what do y'all think, chat? Did y'all mindset change about her? Like, she definitely proved herself right there. Now the thing is I need to get nails. So we need a hacksaw to break, or planks. So we're going shopping again.
The double XL upgrade in stores now.
Gotta have her with me. Oh fuck, there's a cop. Yo, they just looting the store. Y'all stealing? Yo, y'all savages, bro. What did that lady do? What did that? What did she do? What did she? I think those ladies were literally just here buying some fucking a hammer, bro. Damn, what happened to her face? She fucked up. Can I tell her to heal herself? Yeah, she's like real jacked up. Okay, but the thing is I got the I want to know what happened to her face though. Oh, and that dude was hitting her first, right? I can first aid her. Let me see if I can get a bandage. See, I don't know how to do that. It doesn't give you an option to like click on her and heal her or anything. I see her name here, but there's no option to heal her. I told her to go to sleep and she didn't do anything. She just doesn't do anything. Oh, only possible in multiplayer. Yeah, it's true. Damn it. What if that hardware store just has wood planks? What do y'all mean y'all wouldn't trust me? Listen, guys. I know it might sound wild. But your boy is, and you can ask my wife. Okay? I am a certified combat lifesaver. Okay? So if you're like near me in real life and ever got shot, there's a good chance that you'll survive. Well, you have a better chance of surviving than if I wasn't there. I've applied a tourniquet or two in my day. So the only thing we got to wait now is for the Now, all I said was, you know, you're not going to die. All right. I don't know. You definitely might want to still have a professional look at it, but I'll keep you alive. Bro, sit on the motherfucking... When is the nuke coming? I believe the nuke comes like... It's quite a few days in. I think it's literally at the end of the week. All right, we're gonna wait this out. All right, hold on. Well, we gotta wait for the daylight. I can't even sleep right now. Our freaking sleep schedule is so tore up. But all right, hold on. Give me 1 second while we're waiting this. Anything crazy happen while we were waiting? Heard a bomb go off outside? No, it didn't. Seriously? Get my inventory squared away here. I do got this hunting knife though. That's nice. It says it's dull though. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I do have a whetstone in my things. Yo, look at them, Chet. They're fucking scavengers, bro. Look at it. They're grabbing the guns and shit. That's what I need. There's vehicle keys here. This bro's just running around with a knife and an eye patch. Yo, the military's in force up there. I'm gonna check and see what these other stores have for us over here. Paige, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, we might have some interesting State of Decay content coming here shortly.
Being a father isn't easy. and I'm doing it by myself. Sometimes I just take things. But I'll turn my life inside out for my kids. What do you want from us, Dad? We're only kids. So many things, so little time. Part of the city, and there's much.
So that store there is nothing interesting. It's just a bunch of fabrics and stuff. So I don't know if these guys are actual bandits or... Offices. I didn't know if they were looters or because like sometimes it seems like the AI just tries to go into a building and then gets stuck. Like, and they can't get through the door, so they just sit there and hit it. This place is nothing. What is this? Convenience store? Batteries. Oh, so it's like an electronics store. Is there so I think the difference between looters and bandits, I think the bandits will attack you and the looters won't. Nothing. Yeah, the human enemies, the bandits are definitely super dangerous. I remember when the first time I ever played week 1, our first engagement with human enemies, that was a death sentence for us right there. Because most of the time, like especially like like most Zomboid players are only used to fighting zombies. So it was like the first time you get shot, you're like, oh shit. Like trauma for it, everything like that is it's quite hard to recover from. Honestly, we need to find a basement. So the map is not random. You can choose where to spawn on the map. The map is Zomboid has probably one of the biggest in-game maps of all time. It's super big. You could play week 1 in any map or in any town. Yep. Hold on one sec, guys. My bad, guys. I was just trying to get something set up over here. So what we're kind of waiting for right now is for shit to really kind of pop off. Because once stuff kind of pops off, it gives you a chance to get weapons and shit a lot easier. There's a lot of looters over here. Yeah, they just dropped that. That dude's gonna go loot the gun before I get a chance to get to him. You're a fucking asshole, bro. Bro, you already got a gun. Look at that. Fucking piranhas, bro. Piranhas, dude. Look at him. But we're gonna end this one here, guys. I was trying to get this prepped up. We're gonna do another stream here in just a few minutes. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys over there. But if I don't, I do want you guys to have a great rest of your night. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably I'll probably pick this up from here just because we won't have to wait that long for shit to pop off. But I know the first couple of days are kind of slow because you're just kind of waiting for things to kind of pick up. So that's kind of where we're at with this. It does get quite interesting though once it picks up. But yeah, the first couple of days are a little slow. But again, I want to say thank you so much for everybody coming and hanging out. I got to go check something out real quick, and then I'll be back here in probably like 30 minutes. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys there. But remember, if you want more Zomboid, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I love you. I want to say thank you. If I don't see you in the next stream, have a great rest of your night. For everybody else, see you in the next one. Peace.